Good morning. Welcome to a fantastic Friday and CupFul. How is everyone? That is great. It is good to see you. It is good to be seen. And Merry Christmas Eve. Happy pre-Jesus birthday turn up, if you will. I want to start off by just reading Isaiah 9, the 6th and the 7th verse. Isaiah 9, 6 and 7th verse. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. I'm going to stop right there. For unto us a child has been born, and we all know that we're coming up on the day that man set aside to recognize Jesus' birth. And it also says he's a Prince of Peace. And of his peace there will be no end. My prayer for today, for us, for you all, is just that we find a peace that we can hold on to on today. If we don't have peace, if we're frustrated, if we're unsure, that we surround ourselves with loved ones, with people we know care about us, with people who are going to pour into us. Because like I've said quite often, we do have a lot of grieving people. We do have a lot of hurting people. But I want to tell you that God is the Prince of Peace. Jesus is a Prince of Peace. He came that we may have peace. I wish I had more words for those who are hurting, for those who don't understand their loss, for those who don't understand why their way has been so hard. But I do not have those words. But all I can tell you is what the Word of God says, that He is a wonderful counselor, that God is a mighty God, that He is an everlasting Father, and He is the Prince of Peace. And so I pray peace to you. I pray peace to your family, and that we don't lose sight of the meaning of this season. That we just thank God for life, that we thank God for provisions. I know hopefully we do that every day. We thank God for our life, our health, our strength, for shelter. Yeah, it's a lot to be thankful for, but I pray for your peace. And I also want to say, when God is looking for people, and when God is using people, we're going through stuff, a lot of times we probably assume that, God is looking for people with no flaws. That's not true. Everybody that God uses or used, if you want to reference the Bible, then even today, they had flaws. So God is not looking for a perfect person. God is looking for a willing person. So today I want you just to be willing, to be open to what God is saying, to be open to allowing God to speak to you, just to use you, and just to enjoy this moment and enjoy this time to speak life into someone else. And if He's called you to be a leader, don't you dare fade into the background. Don't you let obstacles, don't let situations make you take a back seat. I want you to keep pressing. I want you to keep moving forward. And on this Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2021, as we are rolling over into 2022, leave that old stuff back there. Leave the old stuff back there, and it is time to walk into our newness. And so again, Merry Christmas Eve. If there are any pre-Jesus birthday turn-ups in a good way, just let me know. And yeah, I want you to know that I love you, but Christ sure enough loves you more. If you don't know Him, get to know Him. He'll change your life. He'll change your life. And again, God is not looking for anybody that's perfect. He's looking for those who are willing. Because God knows I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. He is looking for those who are willing. So, yeah. Be willing to let him speak to you. Be willing to let him use you. Do something nice for someone else. I promise it will come back to you. Do I have anything else? I think that's all. But until next time, definitely know God sees you. He hears you. He knows you. Because he's a wonderful counselor, you can talk to him. Because he's a mighty God, he can carry all of your burdens. Because he's an everlasting Father, he'll never let you go. And because he's the Prince of Peace, he'll calm your weary soul and mind. All right, I'm out. Thank you for tuning in to CupFul. You know who I am. I'm your hostess, Felicia, and I'll see you later.